Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations and Vlogmas day number 2. Ooh, coffee is warming me up because it's 32 and snowing today. So it makes me feel like it's really time for Vlogmas, which is great. Kind of coffee I have tonight from the box of coffee is Christmas cookie. And you know what? I like this one. It actually does taste like a kind of cookie to me. I don't know. I guess it does. I hope you all enjoyed yesterday. I was overwhelmed with how many views that it got. And I've never done a video with music over the top and edited them together. Not that I cut anything, but I put the music over the top and I put the 2 videos together, and I really want to thank my friend Stephanie for helping me do that, because I was so excited to see that video came together so well in the introduction, and I hope that you're all enjoying it. Now, if you notice, there's a Christmas tree skirt that's crocheted. I have shown that on the live before. I made that Christmas tree skirt in 1988, and it looks just like it did the year I made it. And my daughter takes very good care of it because she wants to own it someday. Although last year I made her own. It is not a white one. It's red and green and some white. And she loves that one too. But I tried to go slow over the branches because there's so many homemade ornaments on the tree. So I'm going to leave that intro up through the whole Vlogmas. I hope that 1 minute and 11 seconds is not too long for the intro, or you can just skip over it. You know, so. Okay, so what happened today? Well, I drew a winner from Hats, and More Hats from November. And that was for this skein of Coffee Shop. I am done talking about the Coffee Shop now. It is a Premier yarn. I really like Premier yarns. Most of you know that by now. So we're going to go on to December. And the winner of this was Frida. And please give me a message when you get this. I know you're excited because she's probably going to go, what? And I'll get it sent right out to you. So a new post is up in the group. The group is linked below for those of you that are not a member of my Facebook group. I have all kinds of challenges and make-alongs all the time going on, overlapping each other. And one of them is making a hat every month and posting it in the post for that month. You have to make it in the month that we're in. And December, we're going to talk about Premier again, Candy Shop yarn. This one happens to be in the Twizzler. This is 100% acrylic yarn. And I like this colorway for December, so that's why I picked it. These come in, they're 4 medium, and they come in 260 yard cakes. So they're fairly big cakes. And I am going to start a crochet hat and a knit hat out of this. I'm not quite sure what patterns yet. I may start them tonight, or one of them anyway. And I have 3 of these. So the winner of December will get one of these. And if you've been playing along all year 2020 and you put a hat in every single month, there's a bonus of a set of Amour hooks that are going to be given away at the end of December for the winner of the drawing for the people that had put in a hat every month. Now 2021 is going to work the same way. I'm going to have a challenge every month for hats, and you need to have a hat made in every single month of the year, and there will be a bonus for 2021 also. So be sure and pop in every so often and drop a hat in the post. I really like doing that one. So there is a challenge for December that I did not announce yesterday, and that is the lotto on the candy dish. There's a Christmas candy dish full of candy, and how you navigate my Facebook page is you go in and you hit the announcements tab at the top, and then it'll go to a feed. That feed only has the announcements for what's going on right then. I delete them off of there. I don't delete them, but I take the announcement off. So, like, say November is gone now, I took it off. So only December shows up in the announcement. So that'll keep you current of what's going on. And right there, you'll find a dish, and it's full of candy. And there is 6 questions. How many peanut butter cups? How many candy canes? You will fill out your answers and enter, and you don't have to make anything for that one. The prizes have not been announced, and we will, whoever's the closest, that gets the closest, will win a prize. I haven't decided what, and I haven't decided how many prizes yet, but we will have a live in the group on December 17th, Thursday night at 8 o'clock. So I hope some of you will join us for that, because that's a lot of fun. We did it in October. That was cool. All right, so movie of the day is, oh my gosh, actually the list of 32 top movies from this website. And I'm like, I don't know any of these movies. What? The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumi, Suzumi or something like that. I can't pronounce it. On December 16th, 5 friends in SOS Brigade High School Club plan a Christmas party. On December 18th, Haruhi and 1 are missing, and Kayan's second other friends don't know about the club. So I'm thinking this is like, what? Whatever. See, now that was quick and again, it was painless. I don't know. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, so another of the items that I said I was going to try and do every night was talk about an ornament. This ornament I made in July, and that's okay. There's no rules in Vlogmas. So what I do for this is what I call a gift card holder. Now, you can put this on your tree. You can hang it just by this, or you can hang it with a regular hanger. But I call this a gift card holder because I made it exactly the size to put a gift card in. And I put a button on it. You can put any kind of decorations on it. You can leave them blank. You can do stripes. You can do variegated. You could do anything. I did mine in a sparkle Hirschner's Christmas yarn, the red and the white. And what I did was I did the Parker booty, the one I make all the time, and I just extended it upwards and left it that way. And it's in a cotton type yarn, so it's stiff. I mean, it's stiffer, and it really came out, I think, wonderful. So I will link that booty down in the description box, and it's done in no time. And it gives you practice making booties too, Stephanie. Because if you roll the Parker booty down, there is your regular booty. So I hope that you enjoy that pattern for this month. I do. I'm going to make a couple more of these, probably, because I don't have a lot of them on my tree. I've been giving them away. So that was the ornament of the day. And then I got some happy mail. Or I always say that when it's smile mail, because it makes you smile. No matter what, it makes you smile. So this smile mail came from Maine. And I know it wasn't intended to be opened on camera, but I'm going to open it on camera anyway. Maybe I ordered something from her, and maybe there's something other in there. I don't know. Oh, yes. Wow. Oh, my goodness. See, she makes socks. These are knit socks. They are done on a beautiful machine. And I ordered these. These are 100, I think they're 100% wool. They've got a heck of a lot of wool in them. And my husband hunts, so I wanted to put a pair in his stocking. And so I ordered them from Lori. And if you message me if you would like a pair of these, I think she is still selling them. She does sell these. For Christmas especially, and I ordered gray because my husband's favorite color, but these are really, I'm not going to open them. So, oh, yep, there is something else in here, all right. This is the Knit Crate yarn that we called Ugly. But I wanted to trade her for some more of it because I did get 2, and then someone else sent me a couple more, and there was only 109 yards on a hank of this, and I'm planning on making something Outlander inspired with this beautiful bulky yarn, and you can probably guess what it's gonna end up being like. And this is super bulky, 100 grams, 82% merino wool, 18% Peruvian Prima cotton. So it actually has cotton in it, but it's bulky 6, and it's the color of Shiraz in the city. So she sent me 2 of those, and I sent her back some other trade-ins that I pulled out of my stash. And it says Knit Crate, You Are You yarn by Knit Crate, Chonk, C-H-O-N-K. And I think you saw me open this on camera before. So thanks, Lori. Thank you very much. Now I have 2 new hanks, and I have another Christmas present to wrap. Thank you, thank you. I am going to skip over Darn Good Yarn tonight because there's only 12 windows, and I'm going to do it every other. So I do have a little card here with 3 new stitch markers, and there is a daisy one on here. Whoop. And you got to turn around this way. I never can do this right because I got to flip them around. There's the daisy. It's lavender. And then there is a candy cane. These are homemade. And then there is a a wreath. So these I'm going to send off to the North Pole. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Well, I guess we'll go on to the Advent calendar from Kim. I'm doing an Advent, self-made type of Advent calendar. We did not buy yarn to put in here. We used our stash. So that made it really interesting, and it's going to be quite interesting to see who sent who what. And we tried to keep it to size 3 and 4 yarns. That way, at least if somebody wanted, if one of us wanted to make something that they would actually go together, they wouldn't be like 2s and 6s and fingering and all that. So I know that Kim did not number hers, and so I can just pull one bag out and put it away. And it's funny because I watched Kim open hers earlier, and I had one box and I had put everything in it and it wasn't working. I had to get a bigger box. So I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? So I had put in other things in the box besides the Advent calendar, and I'm like, okay, we'll put in this, and then we'll put these in, and then we'll put this in, and she doesn't know everything that's in that box. And so the first thing on top was like something special, personal, just for her, and she found that okay, but there's other stuff in that's so funny. I'm not going to say more because she watches me. She better. So her bags say Merry Christmas on them. Merry Christmas, everybody. And this one says, I'm not sure what it says. State Yarns Rainbow Set. This is a fine superwash. And okay, 80% fine superwash wool and 20% polyamide. That's what it says. Sorry. So we will get to the bottom of this bag in a second. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's lovely lavender, and it is so squishy. So pretty. So I told you I was going to find a basket and I was going to put these in. Well, I lied. I didn't find a basket. What I did do is I decided on the pattern, and I also picked out my Karen Bambera bag that I got a while back, and I love Snoopy, and so that's why I got one of these from her. And she does sell bags. She doesn't have she doesn't have any Snoopies. As she gets the materials, she puts them up. I don't know whether she has a website yet or not. Okay, but I didn't put yesterday's Hank in the bag. What I did was I decided that I would make my new pattern, which is the scarf that Claire's wearing. And this one is my Christy Scarfie, one ball made out of Scarfie. And so this one is an infinity. I did it in a twist, and I also did it in the bulky 5. So what I'm doing with the Advent yarn is I am going to do 40 stitches. In other words, chain 40 stitches, start in the 4th chain, and then follow the pattern. If you would like the pattern, just email me and I'll send it to you. I'm using these yarns that she's sending me, so it's going to be a different hook. So the difference between the pattern and what I'm doing today is it's 3 and 4 weight. It's an H hook, and you're going to start with 40 chains, but the rest of the pattern will stay the same. So this is the pattern I'm going to use, and if you would like to make it with me, then you're going to get out whatever weight you want and email me and I'll send you the pattern. So I started last night's Advent yarn, and this is how far I got with that color. And this is all that's left, and I'm not sure if I should continue and have it change in the middle of the row or not, because that's going to go with that so well. Look at that. I love it. So that'll be the next color for day 2, and I'll continue on with that. I hope some of you will do this with me. Okay, next topic I have to talk about today is Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge. Okay, Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge. We are on month number 12. I co-hosted the Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge with Christy from Tea Dottles. And we did a challenge every single month, and we alternated. So December is my month, and I am excited about sharing with you my theme for December. I hope all of you will join us in the last month, and I'm going to wait till a couple more days into Vlogmas to announce the prize for that. But I think you might like it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make, I don't think I brought it in here. I think I left it out in the other room, but it hasn't, I didn't do anything yet. It's just a skein of yarn, so I'll show it tomorrow, or when I start it, I'll show it. So first I will do is I will give you the theme. Are you ready? The theme is, do you want to make a snowman? So I know that all of you can figure out either something that goes along with the snowman theme, snow, or possibly even the movie that comes from, which is kind of cool. And I love Olaf. I think Olaf is the cutest snowman I have ever seen. I have an Olaf up here in my yarn bin up here, and I have another big one that my daughter left because she had to have that Olaf at one point or another, and then she left it in her bedroom when she moved out, and so we have it. But I am going to make a sweater for the Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge out of one skein of yarn, and it is going to be a snowman sweater. So I hope you join me and do that too. The link for the Facebook group for the Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge is below in the description box, and a few of the things I talked about today are also below. And I hope you are enjoying this, and I have somewhere in this video given you the next scavenger hunt clue. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.